Hey everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share, because all those things really help my channel and I would appreciate it. So today is a bonus video because I thought it was really important to share these. I am going to be sharing a tutorial here soon using these products right here. So I wanted to make sure that everybody knew where these were in the catalog and stuff, because I bet y'all missed it. I bet you missed it, because the first time I went through this catalog, I totally missed these. And then when I went back again and looked things over really clearly, I spotted these and I had to have them. So what they are, it's called Paper Florist, and I want to show you here where it is in the catalog. So it's on page 165 and they are right here, and you get all these pieces. I'll show them in a minute, but this actually builds flowers for you and they are beautiful. So another thing is, don't miss the nested essentials right here as well. There is a few. Don't forget to look back here, because there are some things that are not related to stamp sets and bundles. So you need to really look through this section. Here's another one too, this patchwork pieces. All these are not in with a bundle. So watch these things because you will miss out on them. And when I saw the Paper Florist, I had to have them. So I wanted to show you how to make these flowers, because it took me a minute to figure some of them out. Some of them are very clear and plain, but some of them are not. So these are the dies that all come in this set. Look at all these dies, y'all. You can make so many different flowers. So this one is for flowers, this one, and this one. So there's 4 different types, and believe me, you can change these around and make them your own way. There's different ways that you can use them. You can layer them. You can just do a single layer. There's so many things you can do with these. They have centers in here, which I cut out some of the centers. And we also have this little one right here, which are some little tulips. So I'm going to share all these with you. So stick with me this video, because you're going to want to see this. So the first one I'm going to do is going to be the most difficult. This took me a minute to figure it out, because this has little slits in it. So I was trying to figure out how these slits fit into each other, but they don't. So this is what you do. It has a score mark here as well. So I like to do that first. And what these do is, I'm going to grab my glue here. You can use glue dots as well, but I'm not sure how well they will stick together. So you're going to put glue on one side here, and you are going to, you can even manipulate this with your hand. You can even spray these with a little bit of water, and they'll be easier to manipulate. Our cardstock is really nice, strong cardstock, so it doesn't bend very well, but yeah. So what you're going to do here, I'm going to bring it close. You're just going to bring that over here, and you are going to make a little petal. So it's going to look like this. All right. So we're going to do that to all of them. Now I'm going to grab my bone folder, and I am going to round this on the end here. So this is where you don't have to round these. You can keep them straight if you want, but I'm going to round them. So I'm going to do that with each one of these pieces. And I am going to add adhesive here. And you are going to just bring that around and glue that. Now if you're gluing it, you're going to have to hang on to it for a minute. So that's what it is there. I'm going to do that to all of these, and then I'm going to round all the tops of them. Okay, So I have those all done right here. So what I'm going to do is I separated the three. I made these a little bit tighter and these a little bit looser on the bottom so that I can actually fit those behind the other ones. So I'm going to round these all back. I haven't tried doing these forward to see what it looks like, but I'm telling you, you can do so many things. You can make this one even look like a little kind of a daisy flower. I was fooling with these. I should have kept it, but it fell apart on me because I was just fooling with it. So here's the first thing you're going to do. I'm going to use my little mat here because I am using glue. I am going to use this one right here, which is this die right here, and I'm going to use this as a base. You can punch out a little circle if you want, but we've got this, so we might as well use it as a base. So I'm just going to put a bunch of glue on here, and we're going to start with the tighter ones first. So I'm going to put one on here. So you want to work on some kind of surface because you're going to have glue everywhere if you don't. So I'm going to put these three like that. And then the next three are going to go behind, and they're going to go in between these spaces here. So you're going to put the glue on this side here. And we are going to attach these here. And then we're going to do this one. That's why I made these a little bit looser, so that they will fit in there really nicely. So what I mean by looser is I didn't pull it real tight, those two little sections. So here is our flower. Now it doesn't look much like a flower yet, but what I want to do first is I want to set it aside and give it some time to dry because of the wet glue. So I'm just going to grab that and set it aside for a minute, and we'll come back to that one. So let me show you this one next. So on this one you have options. You can roll these forward like this, or you can do it the other way. So I'm going to do this one the other way and show you. So I'm going to show you which one these are. These are from this one right here. What I love is that on this one you have to run it through twice to get 6 petals. You can even add more petals to it if you want. And on this one you just run through once. So you are just running these things through like one time. And yeah, it gives you a flower really, really quickly. So we're going to do this one. I am doing these. I am going to do this one, these forward. I did the other ones backwards. Let's do it backwards because I really like how it looks that way better. But you can do it either way you want. But it does have a front side and a back. That's why I'm doing these the other way. So we're just going to round up these. And this one's super quick and easy. So what you're going to do here is you're going to take your glue, just put it here, and I'm going to stagger these. So these are going to go this way. And then we're going to just, and you can even do this with just one big one and one small one, or you can do it with all of them. I like how it looks with all of them, but it's actually pretty with both. All right, so this one is going curled downward, but you can see that you can do this upward as well and then put the smaller ones in the center. But we're going to do this way this time. And on this one, I think that I am going to put a little, I used vellum for this little centerpiece, so I'm going to just put that little vellum there. And you can also use gems for this. And then I think I maybe I'll use this. No, that one's too big. So how about, this has 4 little ones right here. How about putting one of those in the center? You can put a gem in there. You can put this little piece here. And then, like, if you want to add a little leaf, you can add a leaf to that. I'm not going to add leaves to all of them because I didn't cut out enough leaves for all of them. So I wanted to show you how these all go together and stuff, because it can be a little confusing if you don't know. So here's that one. Again, you can do it this way or you can roll it upward. So look how pretty. These are so beautiful, y'all. All right, so now we're going to go to this one. And this is the 2. So that's this one right here. And then this blue one, I'm doing boho blue, is this one right here. This one's really easy because it's only 2 little pieces. Again, you want to stagger these. And then for this one, let's see, what can we put in the center of this one? We can use just this little one here. I was thinking of using that yellow one on the blue, or we can use, you can even use one of these and that center. Let's do that. Let's use another vellum piece. See, you can do this however you want, because oh my goodness, y'all, you have so many options. And this one you can bend backwards, forward, however you want it as well. If you want them to go up, you can do it up. But look at that one. I hope you can see these good. So that's that one right there. Isn't that pretty? And then we're going to do the boho blue one, and then we'll go back to our yellow one that we did, which is lemon lolly. So this one, again, we're going to just stagger them. And like I said, you can do 2. You can make these 2 small ones and do it just like that. We're going to layer these again. I think that I'm going to grab mine. I think I'm going to roll these up so you can see a little bit of a different look than just a plain one. And you can add more layers if you want. You can cut like 2 more of these and just layer them. So let's roll these up too, curl these up. And we're going to put these on. And again, we're going to stagger these as well. But can you see what I mean about having so many options here? And then this one, should we use this? Let's use this little vellum. You don't even have to put these on. And then let's use one of these little yellow ones on here. There's so many pieces. Just do what you want. Look at how cute that is. You see that? Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh. These are so cute. All right, so that's those 3 right there. And I could put a leaf on this one. This one's kind of big. I should have put this on the other one. Should have put this one. Let's see if I can get this one off. I don't want to ruin it, but let's see. And put this one on here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with this one. Put that one on there. And then we're going to put this one on this one. Still a little bit big, but you can cut these. You can cut these like this one. You can cut it and make it smaller. I'm going to use this one on that big one that kind of looks like a rose. I don't really like that on there, so I'm going to leave it off and maybe cut one of those later. All right, so there's those. And now on this one right here, all you're going to do is add some glue to the back of these. The big one's going to go in the middle. You're just going to line them up there are two sides to these as well. And this is really easy to do. But look how cute. Look how cute that is. So that's another, y'all, you can make so much out of these. These are so fun to do. I have so many ideas for this. Now on this piece, let's bring the yellow back here. Now on this piece, this is like, I guess a stamen, I guess you might call it. I'm gonna grab my stylus here and just start this, just to give it a start here. And then you're just gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll it like this, and at the end you could put a glue dot. I'm gonna glue mine. And I'm gonna do this one loose, but you can do them really tight for a smaller flower. But this one's gonna go in the center of this big one here. And you wanna start pushing these down. I'm trying to be careful because I just glued it and I don't want it coming apart. I'm gonna hold on to it for a second. So you just want to pull these all down. For this one you want it a little bit bigger because of the center of this. You can even just like push it down this way. And on these, I'm going to just adjust these just a little bit more. Get it just the way I want it. And then we are going to glue this to the bottom. I'm just going to put the glue down here. Put enough glue so it stays. And then we're going to put that in the center, but look how cute. Look how cute that is. And then I'm going to add that leaf here, these leaves right here to this one. Just like that. I could even add another leaf, like one of these leaves on here too. It'd be really pretty. But that is another one right there. So look at all these beautiful flowers, y'all. Look at all these, and look at the pieces I have left. I could add some to these and change them up, and then like I could make more leaves and add the leaves to here. You can cut these apart and make them smaller for these smaller. You can roll these forward or backward, like I can roll these back, and like I rolled that one forward. You can do it on any of them. So, and then this one I did back this way, and then you can even use your fingers to really poke these up. There's so many ways. Just play with it. If you're gonna get this, just play with it. And that's all I've been doing with them. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with all these beautiful flowers, but you know something's coming, and I really wanted to come on here and show you them so that you don't miss out, because this is such a great one for such beautiful flowers that you get from these. And this one you can even roll forward too and see what you get that way. I haven't tried that yet, but believe me, I'm going to be making a lot of these. So if you need to order it, I have my host code right here for this month. You can shop right on my blog at StampingWithAmore. If you want those, I have a project coming on Sunday using these flowers, so I really wanted to share them with you. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I will catch you in the next video. See you later, everyone. Bye.